What's up? What's up? What's up? We back again. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, y'all? Start off a little late today. Things are dead. Everything is on vacation. Y'all know it's really holiday season, and that's where we at. Everything is shut down, but we up. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Another day, y'all. So a lot of y'all know how I go down this time of the year. So, like this time of the year, I always spaz out and run. Like my whole goal sometimes is to run people up to this channel. Like when I know I had like that weight that be on here, I start just going crazy at the end of the year because I be trying to run certain people off, and then the real people stay, and that's how I always know who the real people are. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna learn, y'all gonna know that's how it always go down. You gonna notice that. I was saying that for a reason, y'all, because you gotta keep things clean, man. I've been rebooting and resetting, so I've been trying to just keep the smart people, man. I'm not with the other stuff no more, y'all. Them days over, y'all. Straight up. So let's go. Uh, I'm gonna chill out today. I'll be always saying I'm gonna chill out, but I'm gonna tell y'all this too, y'all. The truth is, screaming and yelling, that shit is good therapy. That shit feel good, man. Don't you wish you could curse somebody out when you feel like it? Don't you wish you could just scream when you're at work or whatever? You could just spaz out. Tell you it feels good. Know why a lot of people go crazy? Because they got to keep stuff in. Know why people always mad, upset? Because they got to hold stuff in and be fake and do all this other stuff. But that's how life go, right? But it feels good to scream. Try it. Just bark on somebody. Just do it. And then after that, you can apologize. But yeah. Let's go, y'all. We up again. We up again, y'all. Good to see everybody, man. You up this morning? That means you made it. You made it through another day. All right, because there's a lot going on out here. What's up, y'all? Shout out to everybody that's up. We gonna be talking about this stuff everybody want to talk about, man. Like I said, they won't stop, man. So they want to keep this. This is another thing I've been thinking about, y'all. It's been hitting me kind of weird lately. Starting to look weird. This started to look weird. I look at things different ways now. Check this out. I'm starting to look at it like, you know, everybody's so hard on the F list, and everybody been on the F stuff. The F, release the F stuff. Release the F. I ain't trying to say the name, but it's starting to sound like they don't see. They starting to sound like perverts now. Why y'all going so hard? What y'all want to see? What y'all want to see some pictures? Well, y'all know if y'all know that man F was a you know what? Y'all starting to sound like y'all want to see the pictures. See? Tell you it's all the trick, y'all. It's all the trick. It's all the trick. See? What's going to wind up happening is all the perverts going to want to know what Epstein was. What? See, to pedos, Jeffrey was a hero. So I'm telling you, it's all mixed up. Everybody's not against Epstein. Some people, he's a hero. They want to see the files. They want to see some pictures. Yeah, but we're gonna get into it, y'all, because you know they did my boy wrong. You know, they try to put Bill on blast, but all they doing is picking and choosing. But it's all old anyway. It's all old anyway. Hold on, man. Hell no. Nah, I gotta load that picture up. So look, when I get to a certain part, I gotta load the picture up, man. Damn. Yeah, man, we gotta go to Epstein Island, man. Cause y'all gonna see what that room about. That shit hilarious. But they did my boy Bill wrong, man. It's fucked up. They trying to give Bill a heart attack, man. But see, y'all know Bill was already known for being freaky, you know, so they put Bill in it, but they said Hillary had to speak. Hillary not feeling it, man. They said Hillary and Bill basically saying, why y'all trying to put us in this mess? But it's a history that goes back. All right. Jeffrey Epps, he was the Diddy of the game for them. He was the Diddy of the politicians, shit like that. Oh, guess who else they threw under the bus? Chris Tucker. They threw Chris Tucker all the way under the bus. They did him dirty. But like I said, a lot of us know who's gonna be the scapegoats. That's just what it's gonna be. I'm loading this picture up, y'all. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I have to load up this picture. Y'all always heard about rooms, right? All right then. Hold up. All right, I'm back. Hold up. I had to do this, y'all. I had to get this out the way. Y'all heard about them rooms? Well, there they go. They done put Michael in it, man. But you know what they was doing? You know what I'm saying? You see, yeah, something like that. But yeah. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. It's just funny to me. They put Bill in it. But like I say, man, a lot of people dealt with their parties, man. It's different levels of it, just like Diddy, but it's all old, y'all. It's all old. It's just funny to me. All right, y'all know Bill was a man. Bill straight up. Y'all know what's up with Bill. We talking about Deion Sanders today. So yesterday I saw Deion Sanders being roasted for his relationship with a young woman by the name of KARRUECHE Trans. Everybody that had a members on this channel or members only, everybody that been into him, it's the reason why I love y'all, sir. Wait, you get it? Because y'all know it's real. Now check this out. Remember when I did the video about our life called the series, Your Life is Scripted, and I showed y'all an episode of Ray J on the couch with somebody, and they were kissing. Guess who that was? Ray J was kissing. Yeah. KARRUECHE Trans. KARRUECHE Trans been around Hollywood, y'all. Been around. Anyway, do you see KARRUECHE Trans? That was Quavo girl. Oh, before that was Chris Brown girl. Told you this year gonna be a revelation. Now, Deion Sanders is getting a lot of smoke because they're trying to say, why is Deion with this young lady? Why is Grandpa with this woman? And we're gonna look at public opinion, what people say. You know how it goes, y'all. Freak Nation in the building. Shout out to Freak Nation. What's up, y'all? It's people saying, well, Bill got a young lady. Y'all don't say that about white people. There they go. Why do y'all always got to put white people in everything? Why do you always got to measure yourself to white people? Why every time somebody come at you with this, you always say, well, white people this. Why? Why do you do this? I told you I try to be regular, but I told you they won't stop. Why if I say your breath stink, you got to say, well, white people breath stink too? I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about you. Get it? All right. That's what they do, y'all. So they love to do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. All right. I told y'all, man, we've been talking about this. I don't know what's going on with these older black men, but they turning into young boys. Benjamin Buttons was about them. It was. So we also been laughing and joking, y'all. Everything is always in your face. You see it clear. Do you see the fad, the new fad? Everything I laugh and joke on, somehow the shit come out to be for real. Now, it's the new wave is this. Y'all got to get it clear. The new wave is the old heads and the young getting together. See? I showed y'all with Cher, 79, her young man, 39. You ain't catching a pattern. Bill Belichick, 70-something, his woman, 20. Now, we got Deion, damn near 60, maybe 60. He's 60 already. Young girl, 37. But this is my point. It's a fad. That's the new fad. You know that? Yo, they've been trying to tell us the young generation wiped out. The young generation is so wiped out. We got to look at older celebrities now, man. Bill Belichick and Deion Sanders doing what the rappers used to do. Walk around with the chicks. The bag, the bag, Yeah, man. It's a whole generation gone. That's what's going on. I don't know what happened, but I just know it's this old and young thing now. Like they keep trying to tell me, bro, get a younger woman. Get a younger woman. Get a woman 22, bro. Get a woman 25. Bill Belichick doing it. Deion doing it. Get you one. I told you, older woman, y'all about to be messed up. Y'all don't get what been going on, older woman. They've been promoting these men to get younger women at the same time flooding them with Viagra commercials. They trying to ruin marriages, y'all. If whatever y'all got left, y'all better hold on to it. I'm going to tell you right now, bro. Hey, guess what, Unc? Hey, you ain't been putting that wood on that woman. That woman's 61, but you ain't been putting that wood on her. Guess what she wants? She wants a young man. And that's the new fad. It's the new fad, y'all. It's the new fad. Old Cheaters, the new edition. Yeah, it's coming out this weekend. You know Cheaters? Yeah, they got the old version now. They got old men getting caught. cheating on their wife with young ladies. So yeah, I got thoughts forever, y'all. I can make that a YouTube special right now. I be seeing old men creeping all the time. No, man. They also said, see, this the joke. And they mind, all the generations is dead. So we all gone and just Deion left. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody to date Karrueche no more. Chris Brown on the run. Quavo career finished. You get it? Everybody's done. So yeah. And they also know that a lot of these young women need to be taken care of. But I've been seeing this trend online for a minute. Meaning before this, it was already a conversation of younger women dating older men. So that is how you know that is the current agenda, right? Young ladies dating older men for shelter, security, and older men dating, younger men dating older women for security and somewhere to live. All right? Because what they trying to tell us, the whole generation that believed in rap, them niggas didn't get jobs, they didn't work, they didn't do shit, so all of them got to be taken care of by older people. That's what's happening. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing, y'all. Right? Everybody in their 20s and 30s, they got to be taken care of by older people now. You don't get it, man. They 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, go all the way to 32, 35. Some of them never had a crib in their name. They never had a real job. Once again, never had a bank account, never functioned in the real world. Now they just stuck. They need somebody older to take care of them. It's going to be called a relationship, but no, that's what it's going to be. All right. That girl that was a bad chick, never in her life had her own crib, never had nothing. She needs somebody to take care of her. And there's some old men waiting. Yeah, it is. And vice versa with the woman. You got a woman with a big ass house, bro, and you homeless. Put it together, bro. Put it together. Let's go. This is the new epidemic, y'all. So I'm telling you, before, you know how that man said, hide your kids, hide your wife? It's something like that. But if you older and you married, I'm saying, today I'm talking to people, I'm going to say 58 and up, 59 and up. I don't want to make nobody hot. So I'm going to say 59 and up. I'm not playing with you. For 59 and up, miss, you have something to worry about. Because Deion is teaching these men. Them men love Deion, and they watch Deion for more than football. Deion teach the old men how to stay cool. That's what it's about, y'all. How to stay cool, bro. Stay cool like me and Shannon do. We don't need no wife. Screw that bitch. That's what they promote, y'all. I saw in the comment section, people choosing Karrueche trans over Pillar. Pillar this and that. His wife Pillar this and that. Let him be happy with Karrueche. I'm just watching all. You know who's talking, right? All right, then. Deionsanders isn't enough. What else Deion been doing? Let's keep it real. We all know he been distracting his ass off. He had a failing season. Guess what he been doing? This whole Karrueche trans thing is also, it's a lot of things with this. Part of it is Deion's slick ass is using his son to get clout. Deion's whole agenda is stamping itself with the new generation, like I said. They all been doing it. Because they've been watching. Deion slickly have been trying to take more headlines than his son. I've been watching the whole time. This is my whole thing. Like, he don't know. Research have been done to expose how he got his whole culture career back from that black college in Mississippi. So we're not going to go there today. But if you watch Deion, he been making it about himself the whole time. Letting Shedeur be dragged. He ain't trained Shedeur like that. He had other stuff to do. Meanwhile, you're going to see this year, he makes sure, okay, y'all know in this channel, it's headlines. Deion going to make sure he get more headlines than Shedeur. Get it? Because he been doing it slickly. As he lost this year, he distracted from that. With my foot, y'all, my foot. We already busted Deion, talking about he got foot surgery on Tuesday, walking around on Sunday. My foot. No, he had a losing season, y'all. And it was quiet. Nobody said nothing. Shannonsharpe, nobody said his boys, nobody said nothing. But he been using all of this press because he makes sure he go to every game with Shedeur now. He go to every game. And he went to the last game with Karrueche trans. But I was looking at how it all played out. He stole the storyline over Shedeursanders. Get it? Because that's what he been doing. Making himself stay relevant. and to make people forget about his losing mentality. Get it? But I'm going to tell you this too. I told you, I saw some stuff. Like certain people who kids go to Colorado, you get it? They don't like Deion behavior because they scared he going to be around their daughters like that. Are you getting what I'm saying? But I keep telling you, it's a narrative on them. Is some people not fond of Deion behavior because they know at Colorado, he's going to be around a lot of young ladies, get it, with blonde hair. I'll just leave it at that. All right? So a lot of them not fond of his shit. Know that part. But yeah, Deion is being humiliated. Anyway, that's Karrueche Trans. Oh, don't worry. We're not going to play the game today, y'all. We're not going to play today. All right? I told you, man, we in the world. We just in the world. We just in the world. Deion becomes a laughingstock after being spotted with rumored girlfriend Karrueche Tran. Her name is Karrueche Tran for a reason. All right? Deionsanders becomes laughingstock. Told you, man. Everything outside of YouTube, they are smoked. Grandpa and granddaughter at an NFL game is so wholesome. Merry Christmas to all, a fan stated. Grandpa and granddaughter. They calling that man a you-know-what. Now, let's go. Let's go. Prime, still in his prime. Respect, bro. Another person wrote, big old player. You prime time, baby. There you have it. You know who's doing that talking. I don't got to say nothing. Y'all know who talk like that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody tapped in. Everybody that subscribed. Everybody that replay. Everybody that been tapped in. Appreciate all of y'all. We closing this year out, y'all. It was a good year. I swear to God. 2025 was a good year. Maybe for some of y'all to be better next year. Meaning, if you had a bad year this year, just try to make it better next year. You know, New Year's, try to have at least $10 in your pocket, all right? I believe in all of that. Your New Year come in broke, you probably going to be broke that year. So anyway, what's up, Shirley's? I'm just happy to see y'all this morning, man. Y'all be having me crying sometime, man. Check it out. Grandpa and granddaughter at an NFL game is so wholesome. Look at this, y'all. Prime is still in his prime. See? I want y'all to see now the delusions. Prime is still in his prime. See that? I told you it's a code with black men. This shit's sad. See, the code is, if you get you some young coochie, you still young, bro. You see the teacher? If you get young coochie, you still young. He's still in his prime. Nigga, he's 60. Somebody, Google Deion age. I want to be accurate. Google him, please. I think he just had a birthday. Please Google his age. He's still in his prime. No code word for black men. You get you some young coochie. Hey, that boy, he doing this thing, man. He still doing this thing. He young. He still look good for his age. Really, mean, he still get young coochie. Because I'm telling you, man, that's their whole brain, y'all. Their whole brain. Their whole brain. Check it out. I'm telling you, they be telling on themselves when they talk. Check it out. Big old player. You prime time, baby. All right? Cause he got Karrueche, because he with Karrueche Trans. But guess what? I told you. Deion is an old head. And the joke is on the old heads. He's 58. The joke is on the old heads with this. Because they say, go ahead on, Deion, but they have no clue what they're looking at. Didn't I tell you that era raised on black and white TVs? They don't be knowing what they're looking at. So they meanwhile, they said, yeah, right, yeah, Deion, don't hate. They say we hating on Deion. I ain't hating on Deion, man. Deion, do your fucking thing. All right? Hell no, I ain't hating. I'm laughing. All right, let's go. Prime, still in his prime. Respect, bro. No, you know, say that. See, Negroes, they can't get no woman. And then you got a lot of people, like a lot of men, they never can get the woman they want. They ain't never in their life had a bad chick. So those be the dudes always saying, damn, bro, he got chicks, man. He always got a bad chick. Damn, do your thing, bro. Respect. Because, like, mostly men that got to jerk off their whole life, they talk like that. They think it's an accomplishment when a dude got a decent chick or a bad chick. They think that's an accomplishment, y'all, because he never had no bad chick. You got to understand, it's mental. When you never had a chain, you gonna look up to people that grown men that wear chains. When you never had a car, you gonna look up to men with cars. What it is, y'all. No, if some men never grew up with a car, never had a decent woman. If some men grew up without fucking nothing, y'all. It's just that y'all don't want to like accept it because a lot of y'all women been taking care of these niggas I'm talking about. All right, I'm just telling the truth. Why I say that? Because they think a woman is an accomplishment, but are you sure that's a woman, bro? Then again, it is a woman. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. It is a woman. Let's go. She's a young woman. Ask Deion to take off his shoes and socks and count the 20 on his fingers and toes. Do y'all get what that joke is about? You know they saying Deion got missing toe or something like that. I don't know if it's 1 or 2. I don't know exactly, but I don't like to be wrong. But I know for a fact he got a toe missing. So like, how the hell he's so healthy, but he's so sick? Ask Deion to take his shoes and socks and count the 20 on his fingers and toes. All right, y'all. So you see him. Nobody respect Deion, y'all. They don't respect him. The video was posted on Instagram where fans immediately started making funny comments and jokes about Sanders and his rumored girlfriend, KARRUECHE Tran. So I told you, man, every time they show their face, they're going to be fucking humiliated. See, I don't know what the hell they doing. I don't know. I don't know if they doing stuff that's supposed to be cool and it's backfiring on them, or they just outright doing stuff because they got to do it. I don't know. I'm just saying, y'all, it don't make no sense. Because if you ask me, y'all can talk about that one pillow you want to, but I prefer her. Old white men always have younger women. So what's the problem? You see that face, right? All right, I'm going to say this last time for 2026, y'all. Can y'all please, like, stop comparing everything to white people? Did you know y'all really on white people? Like, y'all really love them to death? Did you really know that? Did you know y'all always talk about them because you just mad you can't hang with them? And I tell white people that. And I try to encourage white people. Like, if they be more nice to black people and invite them into their home, they'll act better. Like, because some black people like pets. And I think a lot of the blacks that got slave in their DNA, I think they miss, like, hanging around. I think some of them want to, like, live with white people. They want to be, like, they want to be accepted, y'all. I swear to God. I think all the blacks that want to be accepted by whites but just don't know how to go about it, they secretly admire whites. I really believe this shit. Because there's a certain amount of black, they talk about whites so much. You love them. When I'm talking about something, you keep saying, well, white people do it too. You don't say anything about white people. You always say that. Why? I'm just saying, why? We're not talking about white. I'm talking about right now. Well, you don't say that. Well, white people do it too. All right, man. Please don't say that no more next year, please. Because just because I say your breath stink, you're going to say, white people breath stink too? Okay. I know that, fool. I'm not talking about them. Anyway, let's go. Please stop saying that. Why? I'm going to show you why. A lot of y'all making fools of yourself. Old white men always have younger women. So what's the problem? But do you have proof that's a damn woman? Do you have proof, miss? Do you have proof? Meaning, I know she a woman, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I get all the jokes. Guess what they did this video? She was buttoning up the back of Deion robe. She was buttoning up the back of his gown, and I got the joke very clear. And if you don't get that clear, it's another sign on the wall that looks like something. But anybody know the jokes on this channel, you'll get it very clear. So I tell y'all, you need to shut up because I saw Bill Belichick, girl. All right? So y'all know Deion mostly butt naked in that robe, right? And KARRUECHE Tran buttoned up the robe for them. They made a video for that. And I got it clear. And I also see what's behind her head. I know it's a coat rack, but I get the jokes very clear. God might let you lose your toes so people can laugh and make fun of you. Because you know he always talking that God talk. Yeah, I know I always said Deion be talking that God talk. They roasted him for that God talk. They saying God ain't with him because he lost his toes. I got me some laughs today, y'all. We up, got that episode 1260, man. Y'all get the jokes, right? Anybody that saw the video I did, Your Life is Scripted, with Ray J on the cover, who Ray J was with in that damn shit, I'm telling you, that's Karrueche Trans. Karrueche Trans is a Hollywood person, a Hollywood baby, put it like that. All right? Meanwhile, we already understand that we're going to leave that alone. All right? We're just going to leave it alone. All right? That's Karrueche Trans. But this the real joke of it. Fool, Deion, that's Chris Brown, old girl. Fool, that's Quavo, old girl. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing, Deion? It's Chris Brown. Chris Brown, I'm looking at Deion sideways now. Quavo, they looking at him suspect. But then again, you see Karrueche Trans? Yeah, bro. Say she, yeah. They say we hating. Y'all just hating. No, you see, all right. Pay attention, y'all. I'm trying. My whole thing was to go without saying certain words. Prime, still in his prime. Respect. Big old player. You prime time, baby. That's what they said about Deion, man. Let's go. You prime time, baby. Look, God might let you lose your toes so people can laugh and make fun of you. Karrueche supports Deion Sanders as he gets ready to undergo his 16th surgery in 3 years. I ain't never seen a goddamn football player so damn sick. What the hell is wrong with Deion, y'all? How the hell is he an NFL ex-player? He supposed to be so healthy, college. He played all these sports and fucking sick as hell. Do you see Karrueche Trans getting Deion ready? Did Karrueche Trans put you in the hospital, Deion? Is Karrueche Trans helping you? Because Karrueche is the one that put you in the hospital. Huh? You showed just your leg? Oh, you showed Deion? It don't look like just your leg in that picture. Are you sure just your leg, Deion? I don't know, Deion. It look like it's more than your leg hurting, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oh, shit. You see, those Negroes in the comment section, they said that Pillar, his ex-wife Pillar, this, that, and the third, and Karrueche Trans is so much better. Do you see the Shade Room posting it? Do you see Karrueche Trans helping Deion in that room? They exposed, y'all. They fucking exposed. Oh, shit. I don't believe what I'm seeing. I never looked at it like this ever, but I see it clear today, y'all. I told you. You're going to have them glasses on now, y'all. Everything they did, everything they doing, when you got glasses on, you're going to see it because they tie them up. All right? You get what I'm saying? I'm going to leave it at that. Deion, you need to stop your bullshit. Just stop it, bro. Stop. Please stop. Let's go. A 6. Hold on. They was roasting him, called him fake, all that, y'all. They would call him, they said Deion faker than this fornicating, big mouth, counterfeit Christian is as phony as a $6 bill. Damn. He trying to act like his big mouth boy is God's gift to the NFL. When it's obvious, he'll be playing backup more than starting when his short career is over. But the main thing they said about Deion, this fornicating, big mouth, counterfeit Christian. He called that fool a counterfeit Christian. I told y'all, the people have spoken. I told y'all, people not going for this shit no more. They calling them fake. They calling them weirdos. They calling them liars. I told you, nobody believed them. Do y'all finally get it? I told you it wasn't me. I'm not here to hate on Deion, fool. I had his rookie card. I'm not here to hate on Prime, man. I'm telling y'all what the world been saying about all y'all favorite celebrities. It's a reason why this game is over. Y'all know damn well YouTube is dead. It ain't shit going on. And I've been telling you, the only entertainment is watching they fucking ass crash and watching they circus. Because I've been laughing my ass off. I laugh at the shit they doing, and I swear to God, I love reading these comments. I got tears in my eyes right now. No, real shit. Dude's been a laughing stock ever since he took the job at Colorado. So I'm showing you, man, while you said, Grandpa, look, this is what they said, Grandpa and granddaughter at the NFL game. That's what a normal person saying. This is what Deion friends say. Prime is still in his prime. Respect. Respect, bro. Big old player. You prime time, baby. You still doing your thing out here, man. That's what his friends say. You get it? Meanwhile, everybody with a real sober mind that's not fucking high or stupid, they're like, man, what the hell is Grandpa doing out here? That's what they saying. So look, ask Deion to take off his shoes and socks and count the 20 on his fingers and toes. All right, so look, I'm making sure I'm not missing nothing. Sad. Who the hell laughing? Deion is blessed and highly favored, and he's happy. You damn right Deion is happy. I can tell from the picture. You damn right he's happy. Y'all fucking hating on Deion, you damn punks. Hating on Deion. See that, y'all? They mad, y'all. They mad. Meanwhile, I told you, y'all always get pranked. Y'all know what's up. But then again, a lot of y'all know what's up. Check it out. Look. Old white men always have younger women. So what's the problem? The problem is niggas always want to be like white people, and then they say the same shit. Well, you don't say nothing about white people. No. Do you have any proof? They doing what Deion do. Deion was butt naked, and Karrueche Trans had to help him fix it. Let's go. This fornicating big mouth counterfeit Christian is as phony as a $6 bill. Here's the proof. Oh, man. Told you y'all stuck in the past, bro. Y'all are so far in the fucking past. Y'all not looking at this shit. Karrueche Trans was lit when she was with them. She was with the rappers. Now she with this dude from back in the day. Y'all don't get it clear. See? Y'all don't get it. That's fucking Shedeur, man. Y'all see Deion with that Jerry Curl? No, Deion ain't had no chicks back then. He wasn't no goddamn prime time back then. I can imagine what they was doing to Deion back then. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, check it out. I know Deion is one of y'all heroes, y'all, but they should have just stayed retired, man. Let's go. Deionsanders becomes the laughing stock after being spotted with Karrueche Trans. So let's go, y'all. You see Deion in that room? Well, all you got to know is Karrueche Trans is responsible for him getting back to his health. Sad. Who the hell is laughing at Deion? He's blessed and highly favored. So just because he has money, he is blessed. Yeah, we will definitely see. I can't finish this shit. I can't finish, man. I told you them niggas are stupid, y'all. They always saying somebody fucking blessed and highly favored. They always saying that shit, y'all. They always saying cliches, even though God ain't with none of them niggas. They not with them at all. God is not with them, man. And I told you, the devil fucking smacked the shit out of them. He don't fuck with them at all. Nah, they've been neutralized. They in the middle. No, they won't stop. When I said they fucking won't stop. If they just shut the fuck up, a lot of this stuff would just go away. But being that y'all poor motherfuckers think everybody's favored by God because they got money, you never want to acknowledge the fact that, hey, sometimes the devil give niggas money too. All right, you fucking idiots. Hey, sometimes the devil give you money faster than God. But you don't want to acknowledge that part, do you? So, no, fool. It's called a white man, dummy. Y'all always talking about somebody highly blessed and favored. No, it's called when a white man like your ass. It's called when you favored by a white man. All right? So just know, black, some of y'all blacks, the white people, your God, they your gods. You better bow down, fool. Because you always talking about them, right? No, when they be saying, I like to thank God, no, they really be saying, I like to thank the white man for giving me this job a long time ago in this contract, and thank you very much. That's what they really be saying, all right? That's what the fuck they better say. You know why? Because Deion know who gave him his damn career. He know who gave him his career. He know what's up. So like I said, we're not playing those games today, y'all. Now, for you big mouth people, do you have any proof of Karrueche trans? Huh? Do you have any proof? Do you have any proof? Big mouth. We in a time of proof. For those who, I did not tell you that's the new sissy talk. We don't talk like that no more. They haters. They haters. No, that's what Freak Nation say. They haters. They haters. Do you see that fucking jawline? I've never in my life seen a woman with a jaw like that. She looked like she could screw a man with her chin. Do you see that? I've never seen a chin like that in my life on a woman or a man. Tell you the truth, I ain't never saw a man or a woman with a face like that. Are you getting it clear? Y'all are idiots. Y'all always running y'all mouth. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Sad. Who the hell laughing at Deion? Deion is blessed and highly favored, and he's happy with his new life. You damn right he got a new life. But that's what Deion was doing before he started coaching again. All right. So Deion, I'm showing you the transition of deionsanders. The transition is he went from old school to cool again, bro. He studied the rappers. See, they were studying the rappers. Now Deion like the rappers. Deion was studying the rappers, y'all. He trying to out young boy his son. Yeah, he trying to be younger than Shedeur. You ain't people yet? Shedeur's supposed to be the one with the damn celebrity woman, not daddy. Shedeur ain't have a celebrity woman yet because he on the bench. I mean, he's starting now, but no. This fool trying to be like Chris Brown. Man, stop it, bro. I know what you're doing, Deion. You were studying Chris Brown, and you were studying them young boys. And you try to steal their juice. Meanwhile, they already had fun with Karrueche trans. I mean, Karrueche trans had fun with them. That's really what I mean. Yeah. I learned a long time ago on Jerry Springer, when Jerry Springer used to play a game. So when I play that game with y'all, you don't know what you're looking at. What you looking at? I learned that from Jerry Springer. Y'all forgot Jerry Springer used to play this game? I'm gonna take a guess. Can you guess it right? A lot of y'all being groomed. A lot of y'all still don't know what you're looking at. Or you act like you don't know. All you got to know is if you ever hear a rumor of Chris Brown and Quavo had their legs in the air, don't be surprised. Because, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. But, yeah, y'all, Karrueche been around. When you forgot how old you are. No, when you forgot how old your older cousins actually are. What is he doing? Joking on Deion. It's jokes. Joking on the old heads still trying to be young. Trans is no match for Pillar. Okay. Somebody said Trans is no match for Pillar, his ex-wife. At this point in Prime's life, hopefully he knows it. Must be the money. You know that song he got, Must Be the Money, meaning this fool's selling out. Pillar been out the picture. Life and love are more than looks and money. You can tell when they talk. Ain't a coincidence that fucking pink ass avatar, because they are delusional. See that? When I want y'all to see this shit, you can tell who people are by how they talk and text. I'm telling you, texting shows who you really are. I kept telling people that. Let people talk. Somebody is saying that Deion, this woman don't even compare to his wife. What is he doing? He out making a damn fool of himself with this young lady. And go look at Pillar. That's a grown woman, bro. Yeah. My point is this. People saying, look, what does he do? He playing himself. But then somebody at the bottom, Pillar been out the picture. Life and love are more than looks and money. Who said that dumb shit? Told you it's a reason why they poor. It's a reason why nobody respect them. They think sex, love is more important than money, success. Told you, they're the only ones that pick sex over success. And it was meant to be like that. I'm going to say it again for the people that's slow. They were the only ones taught to pick sex over success. All right? These are facts. Then I tell you, they bear the mark of the beast. Sex, sex, sex. That's who they are. That's all they ever going to talk about. That's all they going to ever live. Pillar been out the picture. Life and love are more than looks and money. Now let me say this. Everything DEION do is about the damn money. That's first thing first. Second of all, a lot of y'all just got to learn something. Love yourself first. Try doing that. Have you ever tried the art of mastering how to love yourself? Because some people don't even know what love is. Love is just a 4-letter word. All right? And you know what you get when you reverse it. It don't matter. What I'm trying to tell people is this. Love is overrated, guys. You ain't figured that out yet? Love is overrated. You spend your whole life talking about you in love, but somehow you as a human, as a person, always lacking in some department. You ain't noticed that yet? Okay, you've been loving your whole life. Where did love get you? If you didn't love yourself first. No, the greatest things come in life when you loving yourself first. I like to be around people, they love themselves so much, they're going to respect me because they know I love myself. It's a different level, right? I got mine, you got yours. But if you don't love yourself, it's nothing I can do with you because you poison. Get it? You're going to make me fucking miserable. You better love yourself first. I'm going to tell y'all what it's about. Y'all be loving motherfuckers that don't even love themselves. So what I'm saying is this. Everything ain't based on love no more. Hopefully y'all learned that. All right? A lot of us was born from people that thought they was in love, but look what happened after that. Look what love got everybody. A lot of babies out of wedlock, right? That word called love flooded the welfare system. All right? That's what it did. Straight up. Flooded the foster care services. Flooded the adoptions. All that shit came out of love. You still didn't get it yet? Broken homes come out of love. Comes out of love, doesn't it? All right. So I'm saying that for a reason, y'all. DEION is getting sloppy seconds, thirds, and sloppy fourths. So that's what makes it worse for him. DEION is making a fool of himself. He's ruining his family as his wife is getting embarrassment. His son is flopping. He's being dragged. He's ruining his legacy. I don't know what's going on, but for some reason, it seems like everybody's last name is ruined. The Sanders family is not the same. The Sharpe family is not the same. I don't want to keep going, but we can keep going. Y'all know we can keep going with these last names. Their names are ruined. Know what it is? Their kids are not going to be in glory. All right, let's think about something for a minute. Let's throw everything out the window. Do we think, okay, let's take a vote. You think Diddy kids going to be successful and respected when they get older? Let's say 20 years from now, 10 years from now. You think they're going to be loved and respected? You think a lot of these celebrities' kids, you know the way they promoting them to us now, and they keep promoting them like they child of shit? Do you really think some of their children are going to be respected 10, 20 years from now, 15? Well, you see what happened to Will and Jada kids, right? Yeah, they made sure they put their ass back in that room early because they knew once they realized blacks wasn't buying their kids, they put them up. Because do you think after what Will and Jada did, anybody ever going to respect Willow and Jaden like that? Meaning, they're going to be like, okay, that's their kids, but they're not going to look at them like that. Same way they don't look at Michael Jackson kids. Y'all know Michael Jackson kids still be around Hollywood like regular kids. They don't look at them like that. They just regular Joe Blow kids. That's how all of their kids going to be. Yeah, because when the parent gets disgraced, it ruins the whole legacy. They've been ruining their own legacies the longest. All right? Chris Brown got kids. You think when his kids get older, they're going to be respected? No. That's what another thing a lot of people not getting. See, we can overlook the Chris Brown stuff now because it's now. But when his kids get older, they the ones who got to keep hearing that shit. They're going to keep repeating it. Chris Brown died. Chris Brown, your Chris Brown, the woman beater. It's going to be, everything is already in history now. Y'all. That's what I'm telling you. Everything is in history. It's nothing they're going to do about it. where it's set up where their kids are going to live in shame. It's already set up like that. It's already set up like that because they didn't retire in glory. Remember, when you retire in glory, it ain't no shame. It's a reason why. Let's go to football. When Barry Sanders was the greatest running back of all time in the NFL, he retired before his time, just like Jim Brown did for the Cleveland Browns. Jim Brown retired before his time. They was teaching them the art of not going out as a clown. That's why Jim Brown said, I'm going to leave this football alone. I'm going to start acting. Keep it moving. Evolve, spin around. Some understand the game. When you got to get out a certain time or you're going to be a joke. It's no different from the performer. After a while, they start forgetting their jokes or they start getting rusty. It happens. So the baseball player, he starts striking out more than hitting home runs in the end. He don't retire early. It's the same thing. So it's like this for them. They didn't understand the sacredness of them retiring and leaving shit alone and just what? Let your kids take over. So Deion is only getting this smoke because he went and get 100% behind his child. You're going to see the same thing with LeBron. LeBron is only being embarrassed, hazed, and dragged because 2-3 years ago he didn't retire and just focus on being behind his son. That's what happened. So when I be talking about this time, no, I'm going to show you how time go against you. See, time is against them. His name prime time, but he's past his time and time is against him because once things start to catch up to you, that means you stuck around too long and time has caught up. You was a successful drug dealer, but you stayed a drug dealer so long, the year you said you're going to retire, the year you went to jail. See that? That's how it worked. It's in the movies. Carlito's Way, he ready to get out the game. He get killed the last minute. He's too long. He kept bullshitting. That's why I tell you, everything is encoded in movies too. In Carlito's Way, right? Remember, he could have left, but he kept doing all this other shit. I got to go back to the club. I got to go do this. I got to go do that. That's what got his ass killed, y'all. That's what got him killed because he didn't know when to leave. He just left. Fuck that shit. I'm out. Carlito when it got smoked at the end, but he kept trying to do all this, that, and the third. He didn't leave. So he was on a timer. Being that he was on a timer, they clocked Carlito's time, waiting for him right there at that train. I tell y'all, man, when you master all the time, you won't take yourself out a lot. So you could be smart, but you got to master time. See that? Past, present, future. They from a past era trying to maintain in the present, but they're ruining their future. That's what they're doing. All right? So I kept telling everybody from the past that's still around, it's okay. When you're looking at an era, they all YouTubers now. What do? They ruined their past. You get it? They ruined their future, actually. They stuck in the past or when they were rappers, still trying to keep that same energy. Meanwhile, in the present, they making fools of themselves. So in the future, their legacy is ruined. You're going to be known as a YouTuber, not as the shit you established your name off of. So you establish your legacy of one thing, but you went out doing something else. That's how it goes, y'all. So they didn't understand the art of time. And when I said like all of these black celebrities and others were set up, they just were. They actually are. They are participating in ruining their own legacies every day. When I gave y'all the clue of the hint of social media was not just for fans, it was also for celebrities to ruin their brands. It was a trick for them too. I always give y'all the clues. The smart celebrities never play online. And the ones that's successful, they be online the least. Meaning they're going to be covered, but you ain't going to see them going live, and they ain't going to keep posting the shit they got. They don't do that. They post their merch. They post things they do. See, it's a difference when I'm posting me and my girl at the club, then I'm posting me and my girl at a business table. We just did the deal. Here's the picture. See, it's a difference, y'all. It's a difference. Here's the new merchandise. We taking this picture. It's levels of celebrity, y'all. Levels of the shit. Some of them strictly business. Some of them strictly fame. That's why Deion with the fame game. His name Primetime. All right? And he also came out of retirement because he didn't want to go broke. All right? When you hear anytime friction with wife, go back to work. When Michael Jordan went through his divorce, go back to work on them damn Wizards. Selling them sneakers again. All right? That's how it works. When you start falling out with that wife, got to go back to work. Oh, shit, you're going to be broke. That divorce. Meanwhile, Quavo was already getting head from Karrueche a long time ago. Deion, what the hell is wrong with you? If you're going to get a young lady, you supposed to get somebody nobody had. You supposed to get somebody nobody seen for. You wouldn't have got Karrueche. If Deion get jumped by Quavo and them, that should be funny as hell. Hey, y'all. Wasn't Quavo and Chris Brown fighting over her? Let's clarify this, y'all. Because you know time go fast. And I told you, I'm in tune with all errors. I'm in tune with all errors. So, if Chris Brown and Quavo had a fight and they had beef, holler at me in the chat. Did they not fight over this woman right here? They had beef. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As soon as everybody tapped in, they had beef. Why the hell did Deion get with her? They had beef over this person. You know what I'm saying? No, they said Karrueche was giving that fire head. Something like that. Anyway, let me show you once again how this is playing out. Let me show you the humiliation. They saying that the smart people saying Tran is no match for his wife. And then somebody saying, his wife been out the picture, man. She ain't nobody, man. She played out. Life and love are more than just looks. He happy. All right, let's go. Meanwhile, other people saying, what the hell he doing? What the hell is Deion doing? Jokes. All right, jokes. Deion ain't worried about you haters at this hating ass article. So he got his team. They working. Let's go. So anyway, just to let y'all see that Karrueche stuns in 1.5 thousand coat for first public outing. So they had their public outing. It was for clout. Deion was trying to be like Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. All right, that's what he doing. Meanwhile, y'all want to play a game called Guess What? Hey, let's play a game called Guess What? All right. Do y'all think do you think Karrueche is better than Deion's wife? What you think? Or do you just think Karrueche can do some special things Miss Pillar can't do? What you think? Yo, when I saw Karrueche fixing his gown, that shit was hilarious. Deion, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? Were you getting prostate treatment? Is that really what's going on? You getting prostate treatment? All right, now. Something just about that hook on that wall just don't look right. And something about that smile she got behind Deion, something just don't look right. But anyway, all right, let's go, y'all. Now, when I've been telling you what type of news this is, all right, I've been telling y'all about the level of news. As we go into 2026, it's going to be a smart takeover. It's been happening this year, but next year it's going to be official. A lot of ignorance is going to be erased. So when I say it's a lot of shit getting erased, if you're not ignorant, you have nothing to worry about. Ain't it a word that means ignorant? Yeah. Deionsanders, Karrueche Tran. Let me show you. So when I put this in the engine, let me show you what come up. And you know I've been breaking down this news here, all right? What I've been calling this news. Don't say it in the chat. Who I've been talking about? Who the first? Who at the top of the pyramid? Shade Room, Gossip, Instagram, Complex. You know Complex down with Yahoo Sports, 9-7. See it? Nobody's talking about this shit. You know what I'm trying to say is what I meant. I wanted y'all to just understand the narratives, how this world is being separated now. You got real news, and then you got that other news. Get it? This is considered that other news because no respectable high-level platform even covered him into Karrueche because it's a joke. No NBC, no CBS. Get it? I'm giving you clues of certain websites. First website covered this shenanigan shit, the Shade Room. I tell you that everybody's in on the jokes of humiliation. All right? The humiliation is Deion, not only is an older man trying to be young, it's just that he wasn't always acting like that. Now remember, okay, we could look at Diddy and the rappers. They always was on their young shit, but Deion wasn't like that. Deion was looking like a church preacher. And then he flipped younger than Shedeur after that. It's a lot of jokes in this DEION story. Are you getting it? Are you getting it? Yeah, DEION. Yeah, DEION. We get it clear, but I want y'all to see. Nobody is really talking about this because it's you know what news. Let's go. So I wanted y'all to get clear. When we looked at Cher with that young man, that was not a mistake. This is a new fad. New fad. Young men, older woman. Older men and younger woman. But you're going to see it's a big gap. They're saying certain people are obsolete and irrelevant in between those spaces. You got to just put it together. And it's also saying that young men don't want the woman, like they're saying like men like him don't want the woman his age. They're trying to say that the woman his age is so sorry and not established and got so much shit with him, he got to deal with an older woman to get peace of mind because she ain't got nothing going on. That's the signs of this shit. And just like with this right here, you know, let me show you the other side with DEION and KARRUECHE. This is saying, right? KARRUECHE is 37. This is also saying that the men her age are so sorry. Get it? They're not qualified for her. You get what I'm saying? Like, being that most men her age, they play video games, they into rap, they into a whole bunch of other stuff. They're not into stability. They're not into being focused in, you know, family and future plans. This is why younger women are getting with older men, because older men already got shit established. That the young men don't, that's 37, 35, 34, 32. Or if they do got their shit established, they mind not right. So that's why the younger woman going to the older men. No, it's some things happening. A particular generation is being skipped over. Told you, it's written. They already said they're obsolete. This same generation I'm talking about is the one they saying it's not gonna be no Social Security left for them. And don't forget, they are the generation that didn't work at all, the most. See that? But a lot of it, I'm gonna be honest too. I gotta be fair. The past era, like everybody that's in their 30s, the past decade, it wasn't a lot of jobs like that. So this whole grooming of everybody not working, it kind of was a grooming because Generation Z, they wasn't born with a lot of jobs circulating. And if we go back to, like I say, 2008, 7, 9, ever since then, jobs been getting taken. Meaning, I know when I was young, it was a lot of goddamn jobs. We didn't want to work because we didn't want to work on purpose. It was for a reason. And way more jobs paid every week back then. Every week. It was to the point where back then, if a person said they pay every 2 weeks, we'd be like, I don't want that job. I don't want that job. People frown on jobs they paid every 2 weeks. Yo, that's how that shit was. Because it was just mad jobs. A lot of jobs was around. It was just like that. But also, when it was the drug game and a lot of people didn't work because they were selling drugs, that kept a lot of jobs open. So it always was a balance. But the past generation, it was two whammies. They were trained to sell drugs and it wasn't a lot of jobs. So for over 10 years, 15 years, meaning, okay, when he was 15, he didn't work from 15 to 35. He didn't really work like that from 15 to 35. He never held a job for 5 years straight. Get it? From 16 to 32, he never held a job over 2 years straight. There's a lot of men like that. They weren't trained to think retirement. I'm gonna keep this job. So when I get to, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't trained like that. I was trained in the era chasing 401ks. Because one of my first jobs, I had one. So I'll be like I say, man, when I was like 22, going on 23, I cashed out of my first 401k like an idiot. Yes, I did. Yup. I cashed out like $3,000 like an idiot. At 23, like an idiot. Like I said, if it was in there now, if I'd have kept that job, boom. Nah. That 401k, it was for real. See, 401k was like this. See, if people didn't take it for a joke, you really were supposed to be putting $100 out your check every pay time. every time. You know how rich you would have been now? But see, people were trained to be petty. What was happening? We get paid, blow the fucking money, and put like $20, $30, $40 in the damn 401k. Now imagine you putting $100 in your 401k every paycheck, and you did that shit 20 years. How much money you gonna have when they match that shit? So sad. So, no, y'all, people weren't trained. Like I'm telling all y'all now, this is what I learned. We gotta pay for our own retirement now. So anybody going on 50, from 50 to 65, you still got time to stack and create your own retirement plan. If you do not have a retirement plan set up now, don't worry about now. You're gonna suffer when you're older. Period. You're gonna suffer. So everybody gotta put up for their own retirement now. It ain't never too late. Trust me on that. So now I'm gonna show you the game is on vacation, man. It's dead, y'all. It's dead. Beyonce and Jay-Z, secret real estate flex. Got him. You see I didn't put him on the cover, right? All right, then. I'm also down with Petty Gang. And I said, I'm not going to put their name in the title, and I ain't going to put them on the cover. But I'm going to still troll you to show you I can do it if I wanted to, but I don't got to do it. Beyonce and Jay-Z, secret real estate house. What they do? What? Let's rewind it. Beyonce and Jay-Z, secret real estate flex. Who they flexing on? Who they keep posting their riches? Why are we starting about money? Because they think we in the money era. Charlamagne got a $100 million deal. Who fucking cares? Y'all better hope the planet don't come to rob y'all, because y'all won't stop bragging. So if the goons and demons come to rob y'all and slay y'all, don't get mad. Beyonce and Jay-Z, secret real estate flex. Let's celebrate, y'all. Is that because I keep talking about Malibu houses and shit like that? Yeah, I know they got spies. Listen to me, right? Yeah, it ain't no spies. We all on YouTube, y'all. Y'all know I stay trolling about the burnt house. They want me to see the house. Oh, matter of fact, man, I ain't talking about them. Check this out. Let me prove to y'all how they be listening to us. Cameron keeps it real on the last Diddy party. Bah! What did I say? Anybody don't talk about the Diddy, anybody don't go in on Diddy, they finished anyway. Meaning, duh, you should have said that last year, asshole. Huh, Cam, you already played fucking dead. Everything is over with, Cam, bye, nobody cares. But I said what? They didn't go against Diddy, right? I said, all they had to do is say, yo, Diddy, my man, I ain't had to do with it. Now they want to say, man, shut the fuck up. No, y'all on YouTube, just like me, and I been knew how to get y'all attention. Family, I'm going to tell y'all all, it has been more celebrities, big content creators tapped into this channel than y'all all know. This channel is elite on different levels, but I'm just letting y'all all know. Look what Cam said. Let me show what Fat Joe said. Now, remember last week I was giving Drake his accolades? When I went through the chart to prove y'all Drake been winning all this time? Fat Joe tried to big up Drake. He wanted to give Drake his accolades. Meanwhile, Fat Joe is in a beef with Young Buck. Young Buck just dropped a diss track on Fat Joe. Yes. All right. Call his ass Joe Simpic. What is Young Buck joking on Fat Joe about? His ass being a goddamn YouTuber. Young Buck said his ass need to get off YouTube. Bingo. Yo, I'm gonna salute Young Buck. If you don't become a YouTuber, bro, I'm gonna respect you, bro. Don't talk to me about, I don't care about what Young Buck did in that room. I don't give a fuck what he did. You know why? If that man gonna keep his integrity as a rapper, he went to that booth, I'm gonna respect Young Buck for that. But that he said I ain't gonna be no goddamn YouTuber. That's Fat Joe and them. That's how far they fell. Finish. Let's go, y'all. But I'm showing you something. Fat Joe, in the other article, he big enough. He talking, yo, I want to big up Drake. Yo, Drake, this and that. I'm like, after they see me salute Drake, now they want to big up Drake. No, they don't got no fucking content, y'all. They don't have shit. Didn't I tell you Fat Joe always need black people on the show, or you got to talk about black people? I told y'all Fat Joe is a Chinese Russian. He's from the Caucasus Mountains. See it now? Now, this is about Fat Joe. Check this out. You're going to notice, y'all. He can't do nothing. But I'm about to get off of this Fat Joe shit. I just wanted y'all to see something. Kyrie Irving takes action against Nicki Minaj. What are we going to talk about? Everybody in this show is already exposed. We done broke them down already. First thing first, get this through your head, guys. Kyrie Irving is a foreigner. He was born in Australia. That New Jersey shit is cap. That's what they do. Guess what, bro? I'm going to move to your neighborhood when I'm 15, 16, and then I'm going to say I'm from your fucking neighborhood. That's what they do. He is from Australia. He is a Babylonian idiot. Kyrie Irving's job was to destroy the Nets, but he don't know. We know. He worked for somebody. He worked for the same people. We know this. So I want y'all to see how they're exposed. Kyrie Irving takes action against Nicki Minaj. Kyrie Irving is more of a political figure than a basketball player. Kyrie Irving is a political figure, a.k.a. infiltrating nigga, because he's from Australia. He's not from America. And I told you, Negroes, every nigga that's not from here, their job was to go against the country and promote you to go against the country. What I say, you don't got to agree with nobody, but you don't got to go against them. Now, do you? But you're going to see, they're going to make it a point to always go against somebody, because that's their job. And when you really take a look, you're going to start seeing everybody somehow goes against somebody, but the people, they're not even from here. Meaning Australia. He's from Australia. So why was he always ashamed where the fuck he from? Australia, guys. How's it going, my lads? Where the fuck he from? He's Australian. So ain't nothing wrong with that. But no, Kyrie Irving is a goddamn terrorist, y'all. That's what he is. You want to see when Kyrie Irving said it about the Jewish people, he meant it. It was for real. You're going to see Kyrie Irving always goes against the grain. And when you really pay attention, he always is opposite America. Always. But he didn't know by him keep running his mouth, he going to be exposed. Everything he's saying do is opposite America. That's why, nigga, you ain't got no Nike deal. That's why you got a reject sneaker deal now. Nobody wear that shit. That's why you got your shit collapsed. And it ain't finished yet. I'm here to tell you, Kyrie Irving don't like Jewish people. All right? I hope I start a fire on his ass. I hope so. Because that's who he is for real, y'all. He be fronting. Well, like I say, Kyrie Irving, he represent, y'all. I want everybody around the world to get this clear. The so-called blacks that hide under blacks. But when I say it's black Americans and it's black folk, he from Australia. He's not black American. But he gonna act like he a black American. He gonna hide under black Americans and talk his shit. And when he get in trouble, he gonna want them black Americans to come take up for him. But I told his dumb ass, black Americans ain't going for that shit. Like I said, I don't gotta give a goddamn what Nicki doing, but I don't gotta go against her. Because I don't get paid to do it. But Kyrie Irving is my perfect example, y'all. I want y'all to get this shit through your head. It is no such thing as that black card no more. The black card meant anybody could claim it and get paid off it, but you gonna suffer. You see Kyrie Irving using the black card, right? If you want to use black with struggle, that motherfucker ain't struggle for nothing. That motherfucker ain't raised off no fried chicken or nothing. I'm gonna be real technical and petty. That motherfucker ain't no candy yams ever been cooked in this household. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? He's a fucking terrorist. All right? So understand that part. But just know, you're gonna see him get smoked out too. Trust me on that. Because I'm the one that told the world, last year you faked the injury to get off that court in Dallas. That's right. And I know why. That's right. He got a job to do. Stir up them blacks, Kyrie. Stir up them blacks. The number reason why Kyrie Irving gonna die a horrible death, I've been telling you, the proof is out here now. He was the one to start gaslighting blacks in New York to quit their job. The plan was to trick New York City workers to quit their job. Quit. The plan was to quit. Then when y'all quit, he went back to work. No, I'm not playing today. His job was to derail black people and piss Jewish people off. New York, he did it already. He did it already. That was all on purpose, y'all. He did it. His whole, you gonna see it now. Him and Kevin Durant whole time in New York was to distract during C19, distract while they were playing around. Guess what? Migrants were getting off the bus. While that was happening, New York is on strike. And then when everything got fucked up in New York, they said, I want to trade. Get me out of here. But they figured that shit out. Get us out of here. That's what he did, and that's what Durant did. I don't respect none of them. Kyrie, LeBron, and Durant are more tighter than what y'all know, y'all. They in this shit together. Let's go. See that? Hot 97, New York. Allegedly, this is the new morning show. Allegedly. First thing I thought was, who are they? Oh, New York, guess what? Flex gonna be up that radio. See, Flex really got demoted, but he tried to play it off like he didn't. No, Flex got demoted. It's based on ratings. Don't ever forget this shit. From now on, everything in this game is based on data, analytics, and facts. It is no more talking. Nobody can just tell you some shit and then you have to accept it. Meaning that's what it is. No, you can fact check. Or you can say prove it. Let me give you an example. Flex can lie to us. But with iHeartRadio or those other companies, whatever, when they checking those numbers at night and Flex ain't doing too good, no, they got to do something about that night slot. Because if Flex was still breaking their numbers on that night slot, trust me, y'all, he'll be there. So they do experiments. They do these experiments. Well, we just going to try it out for a little. I'm just going to be doing it for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, they don't put Flex on the radio. They monitor, they check the stats, and they said, oh, hell no. Hell no. Because you know what they're looking at? They're looking at for Flex to top Ebro and them. So if Flex is boring, he can't top Ebro. Guess why it's a setup? Ebro and them got a different crowd in the morning. The hipsters. You get what I'm saying? Some a little bit conservative. Flex is from night, dropping bombs. You know what I'm saying? Controversy. Bullshit. So the morning crowd that wake up, they don't want to hear Flex. Told you Flex been set up. Flex been low-key fired and flushed. He been demoted, y'all. They just been playing it off. They heard me joking about all the old heads. But guess what? I'm going to tell y'all this, New York. When Flex and them got on the radio, they were nobodies. So this is called New York getting a rebrand. But then again, I'm the one that told you New York going to get a reset. Oh, then again, I'm the one that told you, family, everything you love going to disappear. I also said the end of an era. Everything from that era going to disappear. When we cracked the code on this channel, what? Man, Diddy was behind Flex the whole time. Family on this channel. Do you see how I put curses on niggas? Y'all know I just kept invoking that shit with Flex and Diddy, Flex and Diddy, Flex and Diddy. Next thing you know, Flex got demoted. Yeah. Who's next? Who's next? Let's go, y'all. See that? No, I'm happy for New York. At least you got a new voice and new faces. I don't care what they talking about. I don't care. Just to see somebody new, I'm cool with that. Let my people go. Let them go, God. Let them free. Give them somebody else. Shit. They still trapped up in this 90s era. They fucking trapped. This gonna help them get out of it. So let's go, y'all. You see Meek Mill, right? Meek Mill he told me to tell y'all, don't take his post on Instagram too serious. People take him too serious. Wherever the rappers go, all right then. All right. Let's go, y'all. Meek Mill is doing bad. Really? When I seen him, he still looked like he was gangbanging. Who that? This guy right here. Check this out. Y'all heard about this? He allegedly works with a youth convention. Just so happened that's my aunt in the neighborhood right there where he at. Yeah, long story short, he died allegedly on stage, y'all. Giving a speech to the youth. He allegedly died on stage at 34, something like that. in New York. So I just want to try to see that, man. This shit be some weird stuff happening. But then what somebody said about him. I seen him, he still looked like he was gangbanging to me. When he was saluting people at the basketball court last year on Rockaway, never expected to see him in the news. Wow, rest in peace. Key word, check this out. This person said, from Brooklyn, New York, this is why I'm glad my parents taught me I don't need no gangs and to be a man. And at 32, doing just fine. Bingo. I told y'all we went through a revelation, brothers. A lot of men woke up. A lot of men ain't with that shit. And my thing I wanted to stress what I've been stressing these past weeks when I've been saying, y'all know a lot of y'all wasn't raised like that. Everybody know that. So part of this judgment, people have brought this shit on themselves from not doing what they were supposed to do. That's why I always give it that saying. See, we go through this world doing what the fuck we want to do, but it has nothing to do with what we're supposed to be doing, y'all. And in the end, it's a price to pay. Yeah. It don't got to be nothing religious. You see this right here? He's walking around New York. They saying he's a goddamn nutcase. Scowling nut job. Stabs a stranger on New York City train in 4th transit attack. They also just said somebody beat up the conductor and took the keys to the train, y'all. They said that happened too. Call him a nut job. Weirdo. You know I call them loon balls. Everybody tapped in the channel. Y'all getting there? When I've been doing all these specials about these weirdos. You getting there, right? When they unleashed all of these mental facilities, they just walking around. And then some of y'all said he looked good and you brought him home. And you said, I like that girl. And you with her right now. No, they unleashed a whole bunch of medical facilities. It is little loon balls outside. Look at this man right here, what I was trying to get y'all to get. Understand? People like him are the main ones that be online now. That's what y'all never understood. You think he don't have a phone? People like him that are nut jobs, the internet is their best friend. These are the number one people that love the internet because they do all their dirty works on this shit. It is a nation of weirdos now, guys. I'm just sorry to tell you that. It just is. We talk about the registry. Let's not talk about the sex registry. That's one thing. Mental issue, right? One thing. Let's look at all the people that's just walking around out in the facility. Then let's look at the people that's under medical treatment, mental health, but come outside. I'm really starting to think this, y'all. I'm starting to think between regular people and mentally people that's messed up, I'm starting to think the mental is majority now. I'm starting to think it's like 6-4, something like that. I'm really starting to really understand. I mean, I'm telling y'all, some of y'all might agree with me. I'm starting to think it is more mentally ill affected people than normal people now because it all shows. And I look at it like this. These mental issues are just levels. Some high graphic, some low, but no. I'm paranoid of people now. I just am. I'm paranoid of humans. Because I look at humans like they have no comprehension of life no more. So they liable to do anything. And that'll make me slay their ass. So I don't want to be around them. Right? Let's go. New York City subway conductor punched, robbed of train keys. Oh, shit. Y'all see that, right? So New York is off the chain. Gang prevention activist, sudden death. He died. Teaching the youth. So you see what New York is the dark cloud, right? Now let's go to the island. Let's go to FT Island. All right? The Temple of Baal. See that shit? It's a reason why y'all love Egypt, man. It's a reason. You always go to Egypt. You always go to Babylon, fool. All right? Let's go. This shit is old, y'all. It's old. Back then, they were having fun partying. But that stuff with Epstein, I ain't put that on nobody else. I'm gonna say that celebrity, they were partying. It's layers to that Ep stuff too, what people don't get with him. He had an operation with them young things going on. Operations. He had a lot of different things going on with that. But like I said, just because you go to a party don't mean you did nothing to nobody. Don't mean shit. And I always give you an example. They were doing cocaine at that party you went to. Did you do cocaine too? All right. So just know it was people being freaky. And there was some shit going on. The number one thing is we ain't gonna know that part. But do you see the Temple of Baal? What you think they was doing in there? All right. He the one that taught Diddy how to throw the damn Diddy parties. What's wrong with y'all? What they say? Go on the road. Go on the road. Go on that road. Ready to have some fun? You see Diana Ross, right? It's not a coincidence. They say Diana Ross brought her nephew to a Diddy party. They say happened. It's not a coincidence. I showed y'all Diana Ross is 81 years old and she's still performing. They say Diana Ross get very freaky. What you think Michael was doing to her? Did you know they was trying to tell us that she's a Geppetto too? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. What you think she was doing to Michael when he was young? That's right. They also said Diana Ross was sticking her thumb up Michael too. She did that to him. She did it. The same thing Gabrielle Union did to Dwayne Wade's son. It is said that Diana Ross did that to Michael. Yeah. And it also said that her and Joe was the main ones trying to pass Michael around those rooms. So, go in the room. You know what Bill about to do to Michael, right? Hey, I'm just bullshit, man. Bill ain't do shit. Hillary said, you better keep her husband's name out of her mouth if you don't want no fucking problems. They over that shit. They said, why y'all keep bringing up old shit? That's what Hillary said, all right? Bill and Hillary, I told y'all, they the real Dems, y'all. Everybody else fucking knockoffs. And I always tell you fake-ass Dems and fake-ass liberals. I always throw it in y'all face. I saw Hillary in real life, fool. That's right. And she waved at me. It wasn't just me, though. So I always tell y'all the truth. When Bill was in Harlem, I saw Hillary downtown Brooklyn when I got on the train. She would get out the car. We was walking past, me and other people, just the general public, on Nevins, right there in the corner. And she waved. And she looked up. Reason why I'm saying that, when I saw Hillary, right, she was downtown Brooklyn, all black. She wasn't looking fake. And she wasn't just on no gimmick shit. That's why I kind of respected after that. Because she was just like on some, she got out the car, she could have just ran in the building all quiet and shit. But she stood there and waved for a minute, like she was showing love, but she was regular, on some regular shit, just went about her business. I kept it moving. But she waved on some regular. I knew she was down to earth, and I knew she wasn't a politician just talking. That's why I respected her, because I saw her on the ground with my own eyes. So I had a certain respect for her. You see what I'm saying? And one thing I say about her and her husband, I mean, they were like real politicians. They were real. They were for real. So I been gave out a clue. If she didn't win, what did that tell you? It been over a long time ago. You just getting it now. If anybody was supposed to win it anytime recent, it was supposed to be her. So I just say that to troll y'all in California who claim you're liberals. Haha, you claim you're Democrats. Fool, you ain't never see Hillary Clinton with your own eyes. And some people uptown, they saw Bill, because Bill was in Harlem. So I'm just letting y'all know. Yeah. All right? Staying where I can trash the Black Panthers. You can't, idiot. If you ain't get the Black Panthers tatted on you, shut up. So, let's go. Hunter. You see my boy Hunter? He's straight gangster. Everybody thought Hunter was gonna go down. What happened? Hunter got that part, didn't he? Diddy ain't get a partner. Hunter splits with Joe. Hunter got beef with Moneybag Joe, his father. Hunter blows up Joe's presidency. Look how they use our word. He blowing shit up. He exposed it. Hunter blows up Joe's presidency with Joe dropping the tag. I don't know if I'm a dim anymore. That dude Hunter Biden funny, man. They all funny to me. Hunter, Joe, they funny as hell to me. I don't give a fuck. Joe Biden funny dude to me. I don't care what y'all say. That dude is hilarious. Because they be trolling y'all. They the ultimate pranksters, man. They the ultimate pranksters. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. He told the truth. I didn't have sexual relations, fool. I got head from her. I got head. I didn't have relations. I had head with her. I got head from her. Different terminologies. See? I didn't have no relations with her. I just got head, fool. Skeeted in the mouth. That's it. Get out of here. That's all he did. No, man. When Bill played that saxophone, he proved to them blacks he was black, and that was all they had to see. And that was it. Other than that, no, Bill was a player. You see Bill with Mike? What you think Bill gonna do to Mike? They're gonna have some drinks. Before I get in trouble, I'm about to get out of here. Now look, Hillary said what? Check their ass, Hillary. Hillary Clinton, ice cold response as Bill is dragged back into Epstein files. And while she's making him face the humiliation alone, she said, I want to do it. And yo, even the president said that shit wrong when they did to Bill. He said Bill name they shouldn't be doing this to Bill. Are they trying to give Bill a heart attack? Yo, they say Hillary, I thought Hillary was going to stick by his side, but Hillary said he going to face this humiliation on his own. Well, I got a prediction. I think we're going to see Hillary Clinton with a young man soon. I think the same thing Shed doing, I think soon we're going to see Hillary doing that shit. Yeah. Now tell the truth, bro, with a straight face, and don't lie, fool. Don't lie, bro. You know Shed rich. Would you hit that, bro? Would you hit that? Would you hit it? Not hit it and quit it. Would you hit it and stay? Tell the truth, bro. That's the new fad, y'all. The new fad is the old and the restless. I mean, the young and the reckless. The young and the reckless with the old and the restless. Put them together. Fuck it. All right? This is the new fad, y'all. So get used to it. All right? Before it was hide your kids, hide your wife. Nope. Now it's for real, but guess what? Now you got to hide your wife for them young people. Young man. And ladies, you better hide your man from the young woman. It's all in your face. This is the new fad. Bill Belichick and his lady, Cher and her man, and Mr. Primetime and his woman. It's a fad now, y'all. This is new shit. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. Deion, you sure it was your foot? Are you sure you was going to the hospital because of your foot? Or was it your prostate? Which one was it? Were you just going to get your prostate checked? Deion, when you was in that bed, it looked like it was more than your leg hurting. Because I saw you walking at the game and your leg was not hurting. But if something else is hurting, I get it clear, bro. I get it. Once again, Miss KARRUECHE has been a very good help to Deion. She's been helping him through his trials and tribulations. That's KARRUECHE Trans in the room. See KARRUECHE? All right. Look like a little boy. Well, I'm going to get out of here, y'all, because I don't want to get in no trouble. The game is dead. The truth is, if I didn't talk about Drag Deion, we had nothing else to do today, I was not going to come on. But at the same time, I wasn't going to leave a zero. The game is shut down in New Year's, y'all, but we still here. Y'all stay tuned. More to come. Y'all enjoy y'all day. We out. One. That's prime time. That's before your prime time. That nigga was 11 a.m. Yeah. No, Deion ain't taking that Viagra for no reason. Them young men, these older men ain't taking Viagra for no reason. You don't take Viagra for no old woman, fool. What you think they're taking Viagra for? Yeah, it's not. Look, it's not a mistake. Deion Sanders, his house gown, his hospital gown, same color as Viagra. That's on purpose. The question is Karrueche trans taking Viagra? And Deion, is that a clue they give me behind her head? What is that behind her head? Oh, that's a coat hook. What is she doing behind you, man? Yo, when I saw the video of Karrueche helping him put that shit together, you know, in the hospital, you're supposed to be butt naked with that robe on. So when I saw Karrueche fastening up from the back, that shit was hilarious. Karrueche trash. This shit hilarious, y'all. Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing. Well, maybe one day I'll meet a woman with a triangle chin. What's that dude with Family Guy? That's him. That's his face right there. I know y'all want an asymmetrical face. I know. Do you see that fucking chin? Do you know what she could do? I'm starting to think she put her chin in the men's ass. All right, that's what I'm starting to think. Let me find out she be doing chin-ups on y'all. All right? Y'all were getting pranked, guys. We out. You now got the proof. Deion Sanders is now trying to be Quavo. You got the proof. He's trying to be Quavo. All right? That's it. This is what Deion Sanders trying to be like. One of the members for the Migos. See Chris Brown, right? All right. Karrueche is another Cassie. But I think Karrueche has special privileges. Yeah. Respect to everybody. We out.